A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Starting off with the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most kind. The question I want to ask today: what is the purpose of our existence on this earth? Do we decide our purpose? Are we given a purpose? Allah in the Quran says that I have created the humans and the jinns for nothing but to worship me. Allah is saying this is your purpose. Allah is saying this is your purpose. Allah also in the Quran says that you Muslims are the best of nations because you encourage the good and you forbid the bad. So the real question is, how often are people encouraging the good and forbidding the bad? How often do we see this? I mean, the Quran says, Ya ayyuhal mudathir, that all you wrapped in garment or in a blanket or in clothes, rise and warn. What did he say? Rise and warn, meaning go and give the message of Islam and to warn the people punishment is about to come to you. This is what the Quran is saying. I mean, the Prophet ﷺ, he said that convey the message even if it's one single sentence. Meaning that even if I know one single sentence, I must convey that to you. Even if it's La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Even if it's a single sentence. The Prophet ﷺ also said that when you see something evil, bad, against the teachings of Islam, stop it with your hand. If you cannot do that, stop it with your speech. If you cannot even do that, then know it in your heart that this was a bad action. And this will be the lowest of Iman. Meaning that this is the lowest thing you can do if you cannot do any of these. Now the point I'm trying to get across is that the Quran, the Hadith is saying all of these things. But are Muslims taking this seriously? Are Muslims taking this seriously? Are we actually thinking about what the Quran is saying or what the Hadith is saying? Are we actually doing this? How often are we seeing our people? They are so busy in their lives, they do not care. Like I said, the Quran said, Ya ayyuhal mudathir, meaning that the one who is wrapped in garment or in clothes or in a blanket, you must rise and warn. So our responsibility, our duty as a Muslim is to rise and warn. We are supposed to learn the deen. Yes. The Prophet ﷺ said that it is an obligation upon a Muslim to gain knowledge. So when you gain knowledge, you spread it to the people. Now this is a form of sadaqah jariyah, which is ilm, which is knowledge. So our people need to take this seriously. The Prophet ﷺ in different gatherings would always say that the best book is the Kitabullah, the Quran. The person who has understood the Quran, he is on a different level. And what I mean by that is that when a person understands the Quran, he will start living the Quran. He will start living by the laws of the Quran. The Prophet also said, after the Kitabullah, he said, my Sunnah. And in other narrations we find that he also said that my Ahlul Bayt, meaning my family. So now, do we really do this? Are we going to do this? Are we going to unite upon Haqq and spread the message of Islam? Are we ready to do this? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.